Boston. Up at the forward spots, it's Tatum and Horford. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. And it's Williams at the 5. Garland, no good.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
Smart finds Brown. And there's the drive, and Brown throws it down.
Oh, my goodness, Brown finishes off the drive, not simply laying it in, but a message of authority on the dunk.
Here's Mitchell. It's LeVert on the wing. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Garland the pass to Mobley, and Mobley throws it down.
Here's a guy who is not shy about sharing the basketball. If you are open, Darius Garland will find you.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
This guy is a pick-your-poison kind of player. Very hard defensively to cover all your bases with him.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to talk with J.B. Bickerstaff for a minute. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. He won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. You know, hard to create spacing without the threes. Brown jams it in.
We've got to get this guy in the dunk contest. Jaylen Brown taking flight with that insane athleticism.
As you said, very few rookie big men, Greg, can shape a defense like Mobley did.
Kind of reminds you of the impact Tim Duncan had with his defense. But Mobley can protect the rim and stay in front of guards on the perimeter. Boy, sky is the limit for him defensively.
Now, here's Brown. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Boy, you have got to appreciate how hard Jaylen Brown goes. Amazing how he gets defenders to foul him when he's going up with his shot.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
Now, here's Garland. From past the arc, Jaylen Brown with the rebound. And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Pass to Tatum. Can't cash in from close range. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Al Horford following the three-point attempt by Donovan Mitchell.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
2 minutes remaining in the quarter.
Horford against Mobley. A three from Garland. Doesn't get it to drop for him. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Tatum kicks to Smart. Tatum against LeVert. Mobley with the rebound. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Hey, Jared Allen, we see you making that look for a big man. That's a pretty pass.
And the Celtics with possession here. The Cavaliers making the shot on the wing. Brown. 1:12 left in the first quarter. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. Garland with it. Outguarded by Smart. Here's Allen. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Celtics leading by 3. Down low. Here's Williams. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
I think Brown demonstrating he's got a great understanding of the game. He keeps his head moving, his eyes open so he can spot the open man.
Now, here's Garland. No points in the game yet for him. And so, LeVert will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Now, Garland. Mitchell passes to Mobley. Over Horford. Offensive rebound. Here's Allen. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
His first.
And guys, I think the future is so bright for Jared Allen. We're talking about an athletic, mobile big man who has already proven to be an accomplished two-way player.
The Celtics have gone 6 of 9, shooting it well. Smart passes to Horford. Brown against Mitchell. It's up a 3. Here's Garland. The pass to Mobley. And stolen by Tatum. He gets it up. Wow! Unbelievable!
Can't do it much better than that.
And that concludes the first quarter of play. Celtics lead by 9. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And what do you guys think about Boston here in this one?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
Yeah, I think they wanted to come out of the gate strong, and they have. They've taken the early lead here.
On the floor for Boston. Out on the wings, it's Brown and Tatum. The post tandem, it's Horford and Williams. And it's Smart in at the 1 spot. Mitchell outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Mitchell kicks to Garland. There's the 3. The Cavaliers with a new 14. Back to Mitchell. And Garland has it in the corner. Another shot. Off the left rim and out.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Just over 1 minute has passed here in the second quarter. It's Brown on the wing. Here's Williams. Dishes it to Brown. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams. Brown's got the lead up to 13 now for Boston.
Well, that's where you use your athleticism and agility if you're Jaylen Brown, navigating to a high percentage look.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. The Cavaliers again can't hit.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Passes to Garland. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. To the paint and taken away by Brown. Tatum with it. He's picked up by LeVert. Tries it from the top of the key. Smart misses. The Cavaliers trail by 13. Right side, Garland. Offensive rebound. Mobley with it. To end the cold streak, he takes it up and lays it in.
That's about assertiveness. That's about Evan Mobley going at anyone in his path.
Brown feeling it out a bit. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. The 3 from Garland. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics leading by 11.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Tatum. An absolute bomb from 3-point range. Tatum's got 5 points in the quarter.
There was some question coming out of college. Could Jason Tatum hit the 3 consistently? He has put that to rest.
Mitchell outside. To the inside. And stolen by Williams. Stolen by Mitchell. To the middle. It's tipped. Allen kicks to Mitchell. Shot on the wing. Jump shot is good.
You've got to be shot ready on the catch. No hesitation from Donovan Mitchell. Makes the defense pay.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as the defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. Yes, that goes in. Mitchell's got 6.
Well, Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Brown against Mitchell. In the corner, Smart with it. The 3. Horford, no luck.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
And LeVert, here we go. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
Well, I love the way Karis LeVert is attacking. This guy is a skilled guard with tremendous speed.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Tatum.
Wow. I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
And here is Mitchell. 3 seconds left. And he drops it in from the low post. Mitchell. He's got 8. And the first half is now in the books. Thanks so much, David, and we'll...
Your Cavaliers, 17. The Celtics, 25.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. It's been a clinic out there by Jaylen Brown.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
They've got Ricky Rubio, and it's Love in at the center. And that's the group for J.B. Bickerstaff as we begin the second half. And Marcus Smart, GA, the very definition of a guy you love on your team, but hate to play against.
Yeah. And teams that go deep need that sort of presence. Smart is more than just an agitator, though. Great player who anyone would want to play alongside.
Brown dishes to Williams. And stolen by Love. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Osman. Rebounded by the Celtics. They've led by as many as 14 points. Right side, Smart. Brown outside. Outside, Tatum. Pocket 6. Shoots from 12. Williams passes to Tatum. Outside, Horford. Here's the 3. And that one is off.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Cleveland moving the ball around. Osman kicks to Love. Has to Wade. Over to the wing. And there's the call on Jetty Osman. That's his first foul.
Way to get there first and be willing to absorb the contact.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Robert Williams. Derek White comes in for Brown. And Brogdon subbed in for Smart. In the corner, Horford with it. Outside, White. Feet out. He can't hit that shot. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Right wing. Here's Osman. And another miss by Cleveland. Celtics leading by 10. And Doris looking back at last year. The Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Trying to end the drought from beyond the arc and then some. Osman's got it back down to single digits for the Cavs.
Well, Kevin Love just has a great feel for the game. He has a strong understanding of their offense, and he's a very willing passer. That's why you see what you see there.
Brogdon kicks to White.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Boston again missing. And Love's got the ball here for Cleveland. They've only allowed 2 points so far here in the second half.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
That's about all-out effort from Al Horford. He refuses to be denied.
And even when the stats aren't there, Horford still just finds a way to have an impact on the game.
Al is such a high IQ player, right, GA? He always puts himself in the right position. He's an exceptional defender. He's cross-positionally able on the defensive end. He can space the floor as a three-point shooter. You can put him at the 4 or 5 spots. So valuable.
Count that bucket.
That's a crafty play. Understanding when to pull up off the bounce, get that jumper to go. Derek White is on time.
Now, here's Rubio. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. A 3 ball. Love, no good. Celtics leading by 12. Brogdon the pass to Cornette. Rebound, Love. Love's got 4 rebounds in this game. Wade for 3. Connects from three-point range. Wade's got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's Brogdon, the kick out to Tatum. Pulls from the top of the key. Yes, it is, for that is a bucket. Number 5 on a 5 for 11 night.
Boy, it's so clear that Jason Tatum is comfortable shooting from just about anywhere.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here's Love from the arc. And another 3 for Cleveland.
Pretty dime there, the kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
Rubio against Brogdon. Rubio with the rebound. Here's Osman. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And we've reached the end of the third.
Your Cavaliers.
Celtics lead by 8. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from
Your Cavaliers Houston team.
the fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. The Cavaliers trail by 8. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart in the backcourt with Brown to his side. Williams is out there with Gallinari, and it's Williams at the 5. Garland up and in on the lane.
Well, that's a beautiful pass by Donovan Mitchell to a ready shooter, and his focus as a distributor has really improved.
Gallinari outside. The kick out to Brown. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
Here's Mitchell. Over to the left wing. Here's Garland. Shot is good off the back rim and in.
Well, if you're a point guard like Darius Garland, at his size, you've got to be able to get into that mid-range bag. Very well done.
Smart kicks to Williams. The shot will not fall. Great D that time from LeVert. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
How high was Donovan Mitchell? How pretty was that dunk? My goodness.
Final quarter of play, about a minute and a half off the clock into it. Here's Smart. That one a little long. The Cavaliers trail by 3. Mitchell with it. Now guarded by Gallinari. And there's Mitchell. That's good on the assist by Garland.
And really, after trailing the entire game, they've got to be feeling good about evening things up.
Oh, it got ugly there for a stretch. Nothing was working, but they've come back and have a chance to seal the deal.
Brown inside the line. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. For Cleveland, they've gone a perfect 4 of 4 to start the final quarter. Can't ask for anything more than that. Mitchell looking it over. Cleveland gets it back, and the foul called on Grant Williams. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Horford comes in for Gallinari. And it's Tatum in for Grant Williams. Now the pass to Garland. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation.
Boy, not on the same page there. And in a possession ball game, that's a big mistake.
The Celtics with the lead. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th quarter. Brown down low, covered by Mitchell, and the officials calling for a 3-second violation.
Cleveland ball.
And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've played a great 4th quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. There's Garland, and Boston with the rebound. They've led by as many as 14 points. Brown wide open, he fired. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He head to the line for 3 free throws.
Possession ball game, down the stretch, always plenty of pressure. Now can Jaylen Brown knock down a free throw?
And so he's good on all 3 free throws, and that puts them up by 5.
And those free throws will mean a ton now. It makes it a 2-possession game.
Pass to LeVert. Now Allen, and stolen by Horford. Tatum with it. Now defended by Mitchell. From outside the arc. Tatum's shot is off.
I'm shocked that it didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Over 3.5 minutes through the final quarter now. He had a nice open look right there. And the Celtics lead by 7. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Celtics.
And they've shown great focus on the defensive end, putting constant pressure on the ball and really disruptive in terms of what they've done defensively.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Every second counts now. They can't wait around.
This is the very definition of desperation time. You've got to score every trip.
Pick by Williams. Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Cavaliers ball.
.41 seconds left to play here in the 4th. From deep. The shot, no good. The Celtics go the other way with it. Now Brown. Outside Tatum. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the arc. The shot missing. The wide open look here for Garland. The Cavaliers again can't hit. So it's the Celtics picking up the win. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks.
Thank you once again.
And looking at how these two teams play, it should be a physical one tonight, Grant, particularly on the glass.
Yeah, bring your hard hat. This is going to be a physical game indeed. Both sides are used to generating extra possessions with their rebounding, so I'm curious to see which club wins that battle.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the one spot.
And you have to think that one advantage this Celtics team has is a deep roster. Lots of quality guys they can assemble different ways. They're pretty adaptable.
You know, a versatile bench really is a gift for the Celtics in tough situations.
And even a great starting five isn't perfect against every opponent. It's important to have flexibility, and that's something that Boston definitely has.
Now here's Brown, driving to the basket. Oh, he misses the dunk.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Van Vliet misses.
Woo, blown opportunity right there. Won't get many chances easier than that one.
Here's Brown. Smart finds White. Brown with it. Finds the open look, and it's on target.
On the drive, Brown can be a nightmare to keep up with. He's got just the right mix of speed and power.
And it's Trent penetrating. Second chance effort. Here's Barnes. Falls back and drains a fadeaway J.
Some guys just understand how to generate points. He's one of them.
And fouled as he went up to dunk. Good aggressive move. He'll shoot a pair.
And sly move by Brown to ensure the foul. He won't pass up on a chance to draw one off you.
For the Celtics, Jaylen Brown.
And he sinks the second.
The Raptors are taking a patient approach. They understand to get back to a championship level, they've got to grow from within.
Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. Fires the three. The rebound by Jason Tatum. For Boston, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Here's Brown. Tries again. Smart with the bucket. Getting it done inside.
Activity on the glass. That's a possession that could have gotten away from them.
Here's Van Vliet going inside. The shot no good. Smart with the defensive effort. And despite setting their sights on the future, Smitty, last season the Raptors still claimed the 5th seed in the East.
Exceeding expectations, that's what they do. And with their great player development program, they have every reason to believe they'll continue to improve.
Now here's Barnes. Takes the three. The rebound, Celtics.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
And the defense didn't even see Brown coming, driving in hard and making a statement.
Here's Van Vliet. Takes it inside. No luck on that one. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Ball violation. Jump ball.
And here are the Raptors now. Launches it. Here's Siakam. Pass to Barnes. From deep.
2 minutes.
Hauled in by Brown. For Boston, they've gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Becoming a star before our eyes. Brown's work ethic and desire to be great has transformed him into an elite talent.
No team has had to make more sacrifices than Toronto during the pandemic.
You were right about that, B.A. I mean, they had to change their home base to Tampa. In essence, they spent an entire season on the road. It was tough for everyone, but the Raptors faced some big challenges.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
And it's Smart missing. Toronto's gone 0 for 4 from deep to start this one. Here's Van Vliet. Gets it to go. His second make in 6 tries. 1:16 left in the first. Here's Smart. Pass to Brown. Stolen by Anunoby. And a fast break now for the Raptors. Van Vliet finds Trent.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
Boston trailing. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Barnes. And it's Tatum missing.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And here's Trent. Back to Van Vliet. It's stolen by Tatum. The three is up. Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 5 rebounds tonight. Trent right side. And another basket for Toronto.
Stop and pop from the mid-range coming your way, courtesy of Gary Trent Jr.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. Rebound Boston.
And gearing up for the alley-oop, just couldn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Keeps it alive.
Causing havoc for offenses. Siakam gives you great energy and focus to go along with that length.
And so the first quarter is...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth next team.
If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. You know, you take a look at the Raptors' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at the center position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Now here's White, looking for his first basket still in this one. And there's Horford on the assist by White.
Rely on Derek White for good feeds. He plays unselfish heads-up basketball.
Here's Van Vliet, tipped. Up top White, guarded by Trent. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. And there's the lob. And they recover it. Siakam, no good. It's stolen by Barnes. Here comes Toronto on the push. And Siakam with the slam.
All started by Barnes managing to find the steal using those long arms to swipe the ball.
Tatum against Barnes. A nice shot by Tatum.
Working in that mid-range area. The analytics may not love it, but that's a good look for him.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Here's Trent. Here's Van Vliet. The open shot, Barnes. And that one hits the back iron.
Everything worked except for the outcome. You want him to shoot that every time.
Oh, got a piece of it. Stolen by Siakam. And now the Raptors on the break. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered. And what impresses you about Pascal Siakam is his tremendous length with an intimidating 7'3" wingspan.
Now here's Tatum. Pass to Brown. Launches a three. Barnes with the rebound. Here's Anunoby, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
This is what you want to do with the young guns. Get them out in transition. Anunoby can run all day.
The kick to Tatum. 4-3. No good. And it's Toronto taking it the other way. And that length of Siakam really comes in handy on both ends, Smitty.
B.A., he's tough to guard because he's able to get his shots up over most guys due to that length. And then on the defensive end, capable of guarding the post and the perimeter.
Well, teams are always hunting mismatches. Grant, I'll put it to you here. You prefer a speed advantage or a size advantage over your defender?
Well, B.A., it's all about the mismatches. And going back to when I was young and actually had some speed, It was great to be able to have both, depending upon who you went against. If a smaller player guarded you, use your size to shoot right over them. And if a bigger defender was on you, then yes, use your speed to turn the corner and get to the rim. So it depended upon who was guarding you.
So it's Boston now. The Raptors making their last shot. Tatum. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Tatum's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Tatum knows he doesn't always need to get inside. He has that touch to make the mid-range jumper.
And Anunoby for three. Buries it from three. And the Raptors lead by 14.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
They've had better patience, better shot selection so far, but we still have a long way to go.
Anunoby on the wing. Oh, he touched it while it was over the cylinder. That's offensive basket interference. There's 1:12 left in the second quarter. From the top of the key, here's Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Look at Horford just rocketing off the floor, putting the defense on notice with a big dunk.
Trent left side. Kicks it out to Barnes. Van Vliet against Smart. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. There's Tatum with the three. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Anunoby's got 4 rebounds now. It's Van Vliet with a drive. There's the three. And Anunoby gets it to go on the assist by Van Vliet. Anunoby's got 8.
OG does a good job of getting ready for catch-and-shoot situations. He knows the value of preparation.
And Horford powers it home.
Flying in with the one-hand slam.
That right there was a statement finish. Pass to Trent. White with the steal. To the middle. Smart finds Tatum. It's stolen by Barnes.
Marcus Smart. First personal foul.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game and they have a deep understanding of basketball.
Jacks up a three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Toronto. A sizable lead of 14 at the break. And they've racked up a ton of turnovers. We'll be right back. About ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Boy, without question, OG Anunoby displaying all his skills today.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
Second half underway. Here's who Nick Nurse has got on the floor. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. And it's Siakam in at the 5, down low.
The length and athleticism of Pascal Siakam is special. This is why he's such a big part of this team.
Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise, it's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Leaps for it.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Horford with a steal. Outside, Brown. Tatum passes to Brown. That falls. Nice feed that time from Tatum. Brown's got 7 points in the game.
Terrific initiative from the swing man. Brown is smart at understanding when to look to score inside.
And the call will be against Jason Tatum. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second team foul.
Here's Barnes. Now off the inbound. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
White finds Tatum. Back to White. To the inside. Tatum inside. He's guarded by Barnes. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. Trent for 3. Anunoby passes to Trent. Back to Anunoby. Lets it go from the wing. Misses off the left iron.
The defense was begging him to take that shot, and he took the bait, but you can't blame him.
And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
First team foul.
Free throw good. Brown.
Jaylen Brown at the line for 2 shots.
Good on both. The Raptors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Horford against Van Vliet.
Always pressing to action. Van Vliet just never backs down. Makes him hard to contain.
At the line.
No good on that one.
Fred Van Vliet. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. The Celtics have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Out of bounds, it'll be Toronto's ball.
It's one thing to get outplayed, but when you're giving away possessions like this, it makes it even more tough.
Pass to Siakam. Brown with the steal. And he's going for the lob. And finished off by Tatum.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint. And for people who didn't know about Derek White before last year's playoffs, they sure know about him now. He played big on the biggest stage.
Now here's Tatum. 9 points in the game. And here's Brown for 3. The kick out to White. The 3 ball. Here's Horford. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
The veteran savvy of Horford. I mean, he does an outstanding job going at the defense and drawing the whistle.
It's amazing how much energy White brings to the floor, Greg.
You know, B.A., he has a passion for the game. He's tough, and he's very intelligent. He makes great decisions. He has all the tangibles you're looking for.
Here's Brown. After the basket by Toronto. Up top, White. Driving inside. The shot, no good. Excellent D there from Siakam. Van Vliet, the pass to Trent.
You love for Gary Trent Jr. to continue looking for these kinds of shots. This will improve his overall efficiency.
Up top, Brown. Anunoby covering. And it's Smart missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 here in this third quarter. Here's Van Vliet. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Van Vliet's got 9.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
A nice shot by Tatum.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Outside Barnes. Over Tatum. Barnes, no good. The Celtics have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. From deep three-point range, Siakam pulls down the board. Siakam's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big-time effort. Here's Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Outside White. The shake. Pass to Horford. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Anunoby's got his 5th rebound in this one. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Outside Anunoby. Van Vliet outside. Kicks it out to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Van Vliet as that one goes. Van Vliet's got his 9th assist of the game now. Outside, Brown. And the jam by Brown.
This guy has crazy hops. Brown levitates over the floor.
And so it's the Toronto Raptors in control with a 16-point advantage heading into the break. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Creating plays for others. It's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Smart and White make up the backcourt. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum, they're the forwards. And it's Horford in at center, filling out the middle. That's the Boston 5. Now here's Brown. Second shot opportunity. And so the ball out of bounds. Anunoby touched it last. Tatum against Barnes. Shot clock at 6. Tatum passes to Brown. Second chance effort.
The speed of Gary Trent Jr. makes it tough to get around him. He works hard to stay right in front of you.
Back to Barnes. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Yes, when it's going good, it feels easy. These are the nights you relish, but they're tough to replicate.
Now here's Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Anunoby. And stolen by Brown. And here's the fast break. Tatum, good.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
Pass to Trent. Kicks it out to Anunoby. From deep. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got 7 rebounds in the game. Drive by Brown. Banked it in off the glass.
Ooh, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
The Raptors shooting efficiently, 50% so far. Oh, there's the alley. And then Siakam with the jam.
The innate ability of Siakam to see the play forming and gets where the team needs him.
Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. Inside. It's stolen by Tatum. Brown with it, and it's Anunoby picking him up. Stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet, the pass to Siakam. And Siakam with the slam.
This is what this team expects from Pascal Siakam. His guys know how dominant he can be.
Pass to Tatum. And he drains it, making him 7 for 15 for the day.
Well, he's still battling, doing everything possible to keep them in this game.
Van Vliet outside. Now Trent.
2 minutes remaining in the
Back to Van Vliet.
2 minutes.
Right side Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Raptors lead by 18.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way. I mean, you won't see this too often. Getting denied at the rim. He's likely to remember that one.
And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
And they were really able to find the mismatches they wanted and exploit those all night. Great execution from the players and coaching staff for the Raptors.
What would you say the deciding factor in this game was, Grant?
Yeah, B.A., ultimately you have to look at their field goal percentage. They were the more efficient team because they found clean looks all night.
And what a huge performance it was for Pascal Siakam.
I thought he did a good job of filling out the defense early on. Then once he found his groove, he stayed aggressive throughout.
Now here's Anunoby. And a miss there on the triple. Smart passes to White. It's Brown on the wing. Anunoby covering. Here's Siakam. It's hauled in by White.
Gets caught showboating there. But hey, he had room. Just don't get many chances to add some style. Sometimes you got to go for it.
Now here's Tatum. Shoots over Anunoby. They get it back. Horford. Ooh, tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Siakam, the pass to Anunoby. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Yeah, they blocked out the noise, blocked out the distractions, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Tatum inside, working on Barnes. Tatum. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
The effort, the position, the timing, all there.
And add instincts to that. He can sense where the rebound's going to go. So it's the Raptors winning this one easily. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was...
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks.
God keep our land.
Hi, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. All eyes, Richard, on the guard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
Look at Cleveland's starting group. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the small forward position. Here's Van Vliet. Barnes. A putback, and Anunoby stays with it.
You know we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And the pass to LeVert. Garland with it. The 15-footer. Good.
You gotta be right on Garland from that mid-range spot because he is lethal from there.
Van Vliet outside. Anunoby in the corner. Kicks it out to Van Vliet. Stolen by LeVert. And now the fast break. Mitchell with the ball. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Oh, a fearless play by Mitchell. Sinks his shot while being fouled, and now he'll get to the line.
The Cavaliers shooting their first free throw this game. Now here's Van Vliet. That's a 2 from Barnes. It's Trent on the wing. They get a hand on it. Cavaliers have gone 2 or 3 here to start out the game. For 3, Mitchell doesn't go for it. So the Raptors will take it the other way. And Scotty Barnes, the Rookie of the Year in 2022 in the NBA.
And you could argue he was maybe the biggest surprise of the 21 draft. Made a huge impact on the floor immediately. If you did a redraft of that class, he'd be closer to the top.
Toronto, they've gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter.
And great find by Van Vliet. He's in control of this offense and generally makes good decisions.
Van Vliet against Garland. Here's Allen. Rebound by the Raptors.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Trent. And he banks in the layup.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Pass to Allen. At the top of the key, Mitchell. It's rebounded by Anunoby.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Now, here's Garland. Following the miss by Gary Trent Jr. They get it back. Allen kicks to Mobley. Fires the 3. It's LeVert on the wing. Drops in the tray.
It's great whenever a big knows how to handle it. Allen sharing the wealth.
Garland against Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Fires from deep. Buries the long-range jumper. Trent's got 7 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
This is today's NBA. Hey, we see this kind of exchange more often than not.
Now, here's Mobley. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Second chance shot. And Allen with the layup.
Look, the offensive glass is all about effort and energy. And Allen, look, he's got plenty of both.
Van Vliet outside. Floats it up there for Siakam. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen. .102 left in the first. Near the three-point line, it's Van Vliet. Here's Anunoby. No good on the triple. Mitchell looking it over. Takes the three. Knocks down the three ball. He has 5.
Defensively, you have to put lots of focus on Garland, so that opens up things for others to get their shine.
Van Vliet wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 5. Fires for 3. Here's Allen. Reverses. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Loads it up. And always a high flyer.
That was nasty.
That's just filthy.
And on the offensive end, Siakam is so efficient. He makes a constant effort to find the open man.
Mitchell left side. And it's good, but hold on. The officials may want to look at that one on the replay monitor. And it looks like they are going to review the play.
The previous play is under review.
And now that we've gotten a chance to see it in slow-mo, I think the ruling has to be that he did not beat the buzzer with that shot.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hand. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Raptors lead by 2. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. What do you guys think about the Raptors here in this one?
What we saw in that first quarter, they won their matchups defensively.
Making it as difficult as possible for the offense to find clean looks. Great stuff.
So on the floor for Cleveland, the defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at small forward. Greg, when you look at Toronto, they have a lot of length and defensive switchability.
They swarm opposing stars and tend to make it very difficult in those passing lanes. So a great profile for a modern NBA defense.
Hard to stop a guy without physical gifts inside. He forces the defense to get sloppy and foul.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Toronto. And he sinks the second.
Jared Allen has become a cornerstone of this Cleveland Cavalier team. He plays on both sides of the ball with such intensity.
Van Vliet kicks to Barnes. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Mobley. And talking about Jared Allen, he sure has improved his offensive numbers in recent years.
Yeah, the average in scoring just keeps going up, averaging a double-double 3 of the last 4 seasons. Impressive young center to keep your eyes on.
And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drains it from beyond the arc. Mitchell's got 8 points.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
The kick out to Barnes. Pass to Ananobi. 3-pointer. And it's Darius Garland with the rebound. Cleveland's gone 1 of 2 on 3-pointers here in the second quarter so far. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Rebound by the Raptors. Lobbed up there for Barnes. Trent passes to Barnes. Trying to get open is Trent. Barnes can't get it to go. And so it's Mobley with it. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 2.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
Yep, that one goes in there. He's got 7.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Yeah, you think you got to stop, and it's wasted because of sloppy work on the glass. You literally practice that every day.
And it's Mitchell missing. Raptors leading by 4. Van Vliet passes to Barnes. Van Vliet against Garland. Barnes takes it out to Siakam. Launches a 3. Allen with the rebound. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Drills it from outside. Mitchell's got a pair of triples in the second now for Cleveland. And home court advantage can give teams a huge lift. Greg, how different is it playing in front of the hometown fans?
It's huge. I mean, they give you energy. You don't want to let them down, so you tend to dig a little deeper when you're playing at home. What a phenomenal athlete Siakam is. Just taking off and finishing with power at the rim.
Mitchell left side. Three-pointer. Again, Mitchell missing. The Raptors have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Van Vliet passes to Siakam.
And you watch the way that Siakam plays. It can get you in the open court or in half-court sets. Great forward who gives you a little bit of everything.
For Toronto.
He hits the second from the line. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Garland surveying the D. It's LeVert on the wing. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's LeVert missing. And for Siakam, Greg, he almost epitomizes the modern forward.
And that's not to say he's the best forward, but he displays all the skills you now expect from that position. Solid player who any team would love to have.
The pass to Mitchell. This one for 3. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Toronto leading by 6. On deep print. LeVert grabs the miss. The Cavaliers shooting just 29% in this game. They are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Mobley finds Garland. Shoots over Anunoby. Allen in the post. Siakam's there. Shot clock at 6. LeVert with a wide open look. They get the rebound. Here's Mobley. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
That's right there by Mobley, a coach's son. Man, this guy, he's been around the game his entire life.
And he's good on the second.
Well, he has such tremendous upside, Evan Mobley, and we've even heard coaches express jealousy that J.B. Bickerstaff gets to coaching.
Young big men usually take time to adapt to this league, not him. Beyond the production, you love his maturity and the leadership by example.
Here's Allen. Here's Mitchell. Count the basket. Mitchell's got 13.
Those are some hustle points, really bonus points when you put in a miss.
Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Anunoby has the what a play. Simply drains it in at the buzzer.
Now this is how you finish a first half, sending them.
Thank you, David. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the second half momentarily. After a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
Inside point, it's Barnes and Siakam. Van Vliet in the backcourt. Trent Jr. to his side. And it's Anunoby in at the 3, the small forward. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Raptors have made 2 and missed 2 at the line tonight. The Cavaliers trail by 9. Outside Garland. Shoots over Van Vliet. The second chance effort. Allen's shot is off. Let's see if they can extend their lead to double digits.
And no reason to think they can't, the way they're going.
And here's Van Vliet from the arc. And so LeVert will bring it up for Cleveland. The offensive rebound. There's Garland. And he overshot that one, missing. Raptors leading by 9. And Van Vliet, here we go. Mobley with the block. One-on-one here. And here's Mitchell from the arc. No good. Shot missing. So the Raptors will take it the other way. From deep, Trent. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
His first personal foul.
Yeah, good job trying to get a hand in the face, but you've got to be more careful.
No good on the second free throw.
Gary Trent Jr. 3 shots.
And he nails the third. Here's Garland. Mobley outside. On the wing, Mitchell. Back to Mobley. Drives to the hoop. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Finding and taking those opportunities. Mobley does a good job of not passing up that good mid-range shot.
Trent passes to Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. The drive by Mitchell. And it's Mitchell with the jam.
What a ferocious finish. Once Mitchell gets some speed behind him, look out.
Garland against Van Vliet. And here's Barnes for 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Allen's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Mitchell wide open. No good on the 3. Raptors leading by 9. Trent kicks to Siakam. Trent outside, takes the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Trent's got 5 points in the quarter.
And the all-around game of Siakam, so adept at working the ball to open guys.
Ring shot on the way. Van Vliet deciding where to go with it. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Mitchell with the bounce pass. Trent, right side. Keeps it alive. Siakam on the foul. Siakam's got 12 in the game.
And watch Siakam just spring up for those offensive boards. Athletic ability gets him to the ball so fast.
Pass to LeVert. Shoots over Anunoby. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Van Vliet passes to Siakam. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. From deep three-point range, it's rebounded by Anunoby. Anunoby's got his 4th rebound in this one. And with Darius Garland, the first All-Star game appearance was so special for him.
Yeah, playing in that 2022 game in his home arena in Cleveland. And he played for Team LeBron. That also helped. Garland has some highlight reel plays. He scored 13 points. It's pretty good coming off the bench. He's proving that he belongs with the NBA's best.
And it's Trent in the corner. Barnes outside. Raptors get it back. Siakam. And finished off by Siakam.
A high-energy wing with a solid all-around skill set. Siakam is developing into a quality go-to scorer.
Garland the pass to Mitchell. LeVert with it to stop the run. Siakam pulls it in. Siakam's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Mitchell against Van Vliet. Out to the wing. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Shoots over Van Vliet. And so it's the Toronto Raptors holding a big 18-point lead to close the quarter. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors.
And there may not be a lot of drama down the stretch as we head into the 4th quarter, but stranger things have happened. And the Cavaliers with possession here. It's an 18-point game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th quarter. The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Donovan Mitchell is out there with Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3. Mitchell dishes to Garland. Just 5 to shoot. Mitchell with it. And it's Trent picking him up. Here's Mobley, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Toronto leading by 18. Van Vliet outside. And there's Barnes. That's good on the assist from Van Vliet. Barnes has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for the Raptors. Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Mitchell finds Mobley. Garland with it. Driving the lane. For three, Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. Siakam's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. And that one's good. Barnes.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Siakam, right side. And finished off by Siakam.
And those are two loud points. Siakam flushes it without much effort.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. He kicks it to Mobley. Down low, Mitchell takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
And we talk about the importance of versatility. He's really got it all on the offensive end.
Van Vliet passes to Barnes. The three. And Fred Van Vliet gets the three.
And count on Van Vliet to hit that three-point shot. He's an efficient scorer from beyond the arc.
Garland kicks to Mitchell. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Trent. From deep. And again, Toronto with the triple. Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Here's Mitchell. Dishes it to Allen. And Allen slams it in.
When you're Allen, just about 7 feet, dunking comes easy.
And Barnes gets double teamed. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball called on the play.
Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. Van Vliet can't get it to go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
It's Trent on the wing. The turnaround Jay. That one off the back iron and out.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one he'd like back. Almost too wide open.
And here's Mitchell from the arc. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Garland's got 4 assists in the game. Van Vliet against Garland. Launches it. Anunoby, no good. Cleveland with the ball. It's been 8 unanswered points for him.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Raptors.
You don't see this kind of a blowout often, but tonight this is a quality win across the board to deliver out this kind of punishment.
They definitely never changed the approach. They just kept after it and showed they were clearly the better team in just about every single category.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Pascal Siakam.
Honestly, I just love how relentless he is on the glass, making a big effort to pull the ball in and give his teammates extra chances.
And stolen by Siakam. Van Vliet finds Barnes. The tray. Allen with the rebound. Now the Cavaliers with it. And here's Garland for 3. It's rebounded by Anunoby. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. From deep, Trent. The Cavaliers pull it in. And here's Mitchell from the arc. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme...
need to run offense through their bigs, Grant. Talk about the value of being able to do that.
Yeah, B.A., you know, it just speaks to how both teams can beat you in multiple ways of playing. I think it can lead to higher percentage looks with the bigs running the offense. You can strike a nice balance between inside and out, which coaches are preaching right now.
Here are the five for the Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell, and it's LeVert in at the three. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Over Mitchell. Brown can't hit.
Well, if the defense gives him that shot next time, they could get burned. I think he's just a little bit out of rhythm.
That's good from Allen on the assist from LeVert.
This guy is such a good all-around player. Karis LeVert sharpening his court awareness and finding his open teammates.
First quarter of play, a minute in. Smart up top, guarded by Garland. Goes up. Brown can't hit. And here comes Cleveland.
Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a five-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. Smart outside. Out to Horford. Here's Williams. And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Garland with the ball. From deep. Williams grabs the board. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
And that's a foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
The Celtics have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Outside Tatum. Goes up from the top of the key.
Well, you love the activity of Kerr. Just trying to bother the offensive player and does a good job there.
Williams passes to Smart. Now Horford. The three. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 4 rebounds in the game. Garland finds Mitchell. Doesn't go for him. And Boston going the other way now. Now here's Smart. Outside, Brown. Over Garland. Williams passes to Tatum. He drops it from range.
Well, the confidence of Jason Tatum is evident always. As soon as the ball touches his hands, he is shot ready and lets it go.
Now here's Mobley. Here's Mitchell to the inside. Allen, and it's going to be a 3-second call.
3-second violation. Boston ball.
Here's Smart. 1:43 left to play in the first quarter. Elbow shot. Count it.
Yeah, the mid-range is something Jaylen Brown entered the NBA with. He looks very comfortable in that spot.
Smart against Garland. LeVert outside. Outside Mitchell. Another miss. They desperately need a bucket. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Brown. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
You have to have the ability to force the defense to commit one way or the other. Jaylen Brown's aggressiveness does just that.
He hits the second from the line.
Boy, when you think about Jaylen Brown, you have to be impressed by the progress he has made offensively. He's become one of those guys that you know wants to take it to the next level.
Now here's Mitchell. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Mobley, right side. Three-pointer. Smart grabs a miss.
That's not his spot, but given the lack of defense, you'd like to see him knock that one down.
Stolen by Mobley. LeVert, right side. The Cavaliers again cannot hit. The Celtics have gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. Smart passes to Williams, and Williams punches it home.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Outside for Mitchell, beyond the arc. Boston with a rebound. Williams has got 5 rebounds in the game. There's Tatum with the 3. Counted from distance. Tatum's got 6.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow this game open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
And we've reached the end of the first quarter. It's the Celtics up 9.
And your Celtics, you
And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Boston.
They've done a great job facilitating shooters. Their early game has seen a lot of hot passes and has kept the defense guessing as well.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
Tatum and Horford at the forward slots. Smart and Brown, a great defensive backcourt. And it's Williams in at the 5 spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics.
Boy, when you think about the Boston Celtics and their fans, I think one thing that makes them unique, it isn't just the state of Massachusetts, right? It's the entire region of New England.
LeVert outside. Allen, the pass to LeVert. Back to Allen. Lets it fly. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Allen's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Jared Allen simply getting more and more comfortable. How about the rise and fire in the catch and shoot? Okay.
Brown finds Tatum. Cavaliers with a rebound. Yeah, Doris, if you're anywhere in the northeast portion of the U.S., you're going to see a lot of Boston jerseys.
Well, Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Rhode Island, they all adopt the Celtics as their hometown team. But here's what's even more impressive, B.A. Go to any NBA city, any of the other 29 cities, and you are going to see Celtic green jerseys. That is a fan base that travels well.
Outside Tatum. All sorts of time. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Mitchell. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Brown against Mitchell. Outside, Brown. Horford for 3. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Outside for Mitchell. Lets it go from deep. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
LeVert goes against Tatum. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert.
Celtics foul. Jason Tatum. First personal foul.
Here in quarter two, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Mitchell against Brown. It's stolen by Smart. Pass to Horford. Here's Brown. Sinks that one from the post. Brown's got 5 points.
Well, this is what they love seeing from Jaylen Brown. The aggressiveness down near the cup. This guy's attitude tremendous.
And here's LeVert. Grant, we always talk about great footwork for post players, but how about perimeter players?
You know, I'm glad you brought that up, B.A. Great perimeter players have elite footwork. The footwork helps to create the opportunity to score, whether that's shooting a three off the dribble or even in the post-up. Great, elite, fantastic, iconic guards who could do it all have superior footwork. Believe that.
And here's Brown for three. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Here's Mobley. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's a high basketball IQ by Evan Mobley. This guy uses the aggressiveness of the defender against him. Smart play.
For Boston, they've gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. A minute 4 left in the first half of this one. Tatum from long range. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got rebound number 7 tonight. LeVert outside. Allen inside. Williams defending. Mitchell against Brown. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Here's the three. That shot is off. And it's Boston the other way. They've led by as many as 11.
Well, you can see Marcus Smart has great connection with his teammates, right? That's just perfect execution of the alley-oop.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And here's Mitchell. Clock at 6. And stolen by Williams. And here's Brown for three. Ooh, he released it in time, but it's off the mark. And so it's Boston up by a... Okay, Allie, appreciate it.
The Cavaliers, 13.
For those just tuning in, thanks for being with us. Second half of this game still to play. One of the stories here, Jason Tatum. Man, is he getting it done today?
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
I think they've taken their time. They've showed incredible patience. It's a sign of a well-coached ball club.
So for Cleveland right now, we've got Kevin Love, Jetty Osman out there with Ricky Rubio, and it's Stevens in at the 3 spot. Osman into the lane. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game.
To me, Jetty Osman is a great reminder of how international the game is today. This guy is a Turkish citizen. We know he's had a ton of success playing for their national team.
Horford passes to Williams. Love grabs the miss. The Cavs trailing. Down low. Wade. And he goes in for the dunk.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Outside Tatum. Lets the three fly. The shot misses. And it's Cleveland the other way. And here in the NBA, Osman has had his share of success as well, Doris.
He has, B.A. He's proven to be a real asset for this team. Something of a gap filler. He can give you a lot with whatever minutes he gets. He'll contribute on the glass, he can score it, and he's certainly a quality passer. Well, everyone's seeking those high percentage looks in the restricted area. Nicely done there.
And that's an intentional foul.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
A big group substitution here for Boston. Cornette's checked in for Williams. Gallinari comes in for Horford. White, he's checked in for Jaylen Brown. And Malcolm Brogdon is subbed in for Smart. Wade, that's good. 5 points in the game.
Well, Ricky Rubio has defined point guard vision. He can see the floor so beautifully.
Here's White. Outside Brogdon. To the middle. From 12 feet. Misses off the right iron. The Cavaliers have gotten 2 of 4 shots to go since the break. Pass to Stevens. Here's Wade. Here's Osman. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
A nice shot by Gallinari.
Well, so much poise for Danilo Gallinari with range. What a pretty three.
Pass to Love. Here's Stevens. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. For 3. The offensive rebound. And he can't get that one. Boston's gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Outside White. From the arc. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Osman. And it's off from three-point range.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Now Brogdon. And he drives in. Outside Gallinari. White on the wing. Gallinari with a screen. Shoots. That shot off. The Cavaliers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Wade misses. The Celtics with the lead. Brogdon, the pass to Gallinari. Off with the layup.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
Outside Rubio. No good on the triple. And for the Celtics, they're shooting 37% from the floor at this point. 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Tatum. Fires the 3. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Love's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Stevens. Pass to Wade. The 3 is up. And it's Cornette with a rebound. There's Tatum with the 3. Basket is good on the assist from Brogdon. Tatum's got 13.
You have to be willing to shoulder the offensive burden. I think Jason Tatum is built for it.
And we've reached the end of the third. It's the Celtics. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point guard position. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Smart with the ball. Horford outside. Fires high post. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Stevens. Williams grabs the board. And here are the Celtics. They've led by as many as 11. Good work there as it goes.
It's winning time, and that's a winning play.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Tipped. Here's Osman, defended by Brown. Outside Rubio. Pass to Wade. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, he got fancy with that finish.
He may be trying to provide the spark they need to break this one open. And it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Team foul. Substitution on the
Final quarter here, and we're just over a minute and a half through it. Pass to Brown. Horford outside, 6 to shoot. Top of the key. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got 9 rebounds now. LeVert with the ball. Picked up by Tatum. Mitchell with the ball. Over Smart. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Smart outside. Back to Brown. To stop the drought. There's the drive.
Boy, guys, you just love when Donovan Mitchell is engaged defensively. The athleticism allows him to send that shot back.
The Celtics have gone 0 for 3 in this fourth. Not good. Mitchell powers it home.
Wow, Donovan Mitchell simply fearless when his team is in need.
Up top, Tatum. He's checked by LeVert from the high post. And too long on the shot. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. And Garland gets doubled. Mitchell up top. With the drive. Yes, they get the go-ahead bucket. Mitchell's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, we've seen Donovan Mitchell extend his range and be able to finish at the cup. Sometimes the mid-range is what's available.
Mitchell against Brown. He's off on that one. For Cleveland, they've gotten 5 of their 7 shots to fall in this final quarter. Garland for 3. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell.
This young guy is fearless. Darius Garland deliver it.
Tries to break his ice. The kick to Tatum. Can they get it? And the layup is up and in.
Man, you can get chills watching Jason Tatum want to deliver in the clutch.
Mitchell against Brown. The drive by Mitchell. Oh, it's blocked by Williams. Goes back up. And it's good.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
To me, more often than not, when you attack, good things happen.
Here's Tatum. Good D by Mobley. Garland against Smart. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. From deep, Mitchell. Mitchell can't get that one to fall. Boston with the ball.
First clean look they have. I mean, they've got to take it.
And they've got to be efficient with the clock. Quick score, quick foul.
Stolen by Mitchell. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
Personal foul.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
And as a result, they may be facing just a little bit less resistance right now. They are having their way.
Now here's Tatum from deep 3-point range. That one is off.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot. Better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot.
Greg, when you look at these rosters, both teams have lots of quality players and very deep benches.
And with the pace we see in games, it really helps to have more legs to run. Each of these coaches have a lot of options, so it'll be interesting to see how they play the matchups.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Brown in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5, home in the paint. Here's Brown, and he drives in, and Brown throws it down.
And just awesome speed from Brown, blasting off towards the bucket and slamming it down.
And here's Trent outside. And stolen by White. Smart passes to Brown. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
The Celtics shoot their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And the rise of Tatum, boy, it has been fun to watch. And many believe he's nowhere close to being done improving yet.
And a deep roster for the Raptors. But, Smitty, do they have the star power, the star talent to win big?
Well, they have Scotty Barnes. He was last season's Rookie of the Year. His growth will be key. But with Fred VanVleet and Pascal Siakam, all-star caliber players, Toronto's not shy on talent, Kevin.
And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession. Toronto's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Siakam kicks to VanVleet. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. Count that one.
And Brown is just a physical beast, especially inside where he gets whatever he wants.
Oh, the lob to Trent. Stolen by Smart. Tatum dishes to White. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Barnes passes to Trent. Back to Barnes. VanVleet wide open. Good, and it's Barnes picking up the assist.
You have to respect Fred's range. If not, he'll make you pay.
White with it, and it's Trent picking him up. Here's Brown. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. Brown's got 6.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
Anunoby, no good. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Tatum, that's for 2. It's rebounded by Scotty Barnes.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
And Smart with the basket on the assist by Tatum. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for the Celtics.
The way they've been going after steals in this game, it has been super impressive. They are wreaking havoc right now.
On top of that, they're creating turnovers and taking advantage by converting on the offensive end. And one thing that stands out about this Celtics unit, their defensive abilities. They've got a lot of skill on that end of the floor.
And so Tatum nails them both. You're right, defense, it's been terrific for them. This Boston team, GA, certainly has a talent for holding back their opponent's shots and really defending well.
And Kevin, they put a lot of energy into pressuring shooters, making sure guys can't find easy looks. They don't want to give away anything for free.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
I caught up with Coach Nick Nurse. There's no question this team can shoot the ball. That's the philosophy he's instilled here. The long-range shooters they've got, he wants them to move the ball from one side of the floor to the other. Then take that first open look that's available. Kevin?
Thanks, David. Always want to get those threes falling consistently. White. Horford dishes to Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. Tatum's got 11.
And you can see their strategy coming in They want to control the paint.
This is my type of approach. Get some high percentage looks. Then later, you can play inside out.
Now here's Smart. Back to White. The shot, no good. Now Toronto takes it the other way. Here's Van Vliet. Uses the glass to finish the layup. 5 points in the game.
And you have to credit Anunoby. He's put in the work to become a better playmaker.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Great open look there.
And what a way to start this game, dominating at both ends of the floor.
They came in prepared, focused, and really jumped on the other team early.
Derek White. That's his first personal foul.
This is his first free throw of the game.
At the line for Toronto, Gary Trent Jr. taking 2 shots.
No good on that one.
Sons of NBA players like Gary Trent Jr., they grow up around the game, and they have a deep understanding of basketball. I can't believe he missed those shots. Wow, he is usually lights out from there.
Brown finds Tatum. Back to Brown. To the inside. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Building up a big early lead. They have taken charge of this game.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
And so it's Boston with a size.
Please give a big round of applause for your Raptors, you dance team.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen the Celtics really take control here.
Throughout that first, they just were aggressive on the defensive end, showing active hands.
And they took advantage of some careless ball handling, some careless passing. You have to be more careful around these guys.
On the floor for Boston. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the center position.
I like how Fred VanVleet stays patient. Eyes up, finds the breakdown in the defense.
And Fred VanVleet, a player who has always shot well from outside.
And Kevin VanVleet has continued to kind of take on more of an offensive load. Increased his volume while maintaining efficiency. Not every player able to do that.
VanVleet kicks to Trent. Off target from outside. Celtics leading by 17. Here's Tatum. Siakam pulls it in. Here's Toronto now. VanVleet passes to Siakam. From deep, Trent. It's hauled in by Brown. Brown's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's White. And another basket for Boston.
Excellent mechanics on Derek's shot. He looks good, letting it fly at any range.
Trent passes to Barnes. And the dunk by Barnes.
And he can time his passes so perfectly. Wow, what an assist.
Gary Trent Jr. with the help.
Brown feeling it out a bit. And there's the pass to Horford. Smart, wide open, he fires. And it's Brown on the follow. Brown's got 11 points.
Oh, how about the deft touch right there, guy.
He just guided that ball back up and in. Just a fingertip touch on the ball. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Barnes screen on Smart. VanVleet can't get it to go. Celtics leading by 19 points. Now here's Tatum. He's got 16. There's the drive. Hands the shot with nobody near him. Tatum's got 5 points now this quarter. And you see players trying to get the officials to blow the whistle. Were players in your day, Greg, falling down as much as they seem to be doing now?
Oh, it's way more common now. And let's face it, it's a copycat league. All the whistles slow the game down. I just love to see them let a little bit more go.
The Raptors have gone 2 of 6 from the field in the second quarter so far. And the shot will not go from Anunoby. Boston's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. Here's Trent, and stolen by White. Here's Smart. No good from outside. Raptors trail by 21. Van Vliet with it, and it's Horford picking him up. And the Raptors miss again.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the three. So far, not paying dividends.
And it's Barnes with the ball for the Raptors. Here's Siakam. Good, and Van Vliet gets the assist.
He's such a long wing player. Pascal Siakam can operate down low.
We've got 1:23 left in the first half. Here's Tatum. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's going to be on Siakam. And Greg, up and down this Celtics roster, so many of their key players were drafted by the Boston Celtics.
And Tatum and Brown at the core, but also credit to their front office. Rare to find a powerhouse built from homegrown talent.
Barnes finds Van Vliet. It's deflected and stolen by Horford. Round down low. He's guarded by Anunoby. And slam dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
On the wing, Anunoby. That 3 off the mark.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
And the powerful one-handed slam.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That's his first foul.
Oh, great defense there. Anticipated the play and got there first.
Van Vliet outside. Rebound Boston. Right side Tatum. And he uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 24.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
It's good.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics.
Get ready for the Cavaliers.
With a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
Inside for him, it's Barnes and Siakam. Sharing the wing spots for them. It'll be Trent Jr. and Anunoby. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And Smitty, Fred Van Vliet has really come into his own as a starter.
He has, Kevin. He has proven he can run an offense. He's also a dynamic and confident scorer and someone you can depend on to sink big-time shots.
And Fred Van Vliet is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Brown with it. Now guarded by Siakam. Here's Horford.
OG Anunoby has great lateral quickness. Gets it done defensively. Great contest on that play.
Second shot opportunity. And the basket by Tatum. Tatum's got 26 points.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Outside Tatum. No good off the back of the rim.
Rare for him to get a wide open shot from mid-range and fail to connect.
Trent can't hit. Celtics leading by 16. Here's Brown. Oh, and he jams it right over Pascal Siakam. Wow!
And what amazing athleticism from Brown, putting on a show out there with slams like that.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. A busy few years for Nick Nurse. In 2019, he helped lead the Raptors to the title, and he was the 2020 Coach of the Year. He says, it means a lot to me that this city and this country loves this team so much, and we can go out there and give them something to be proud of. Of course, Kevin, he's been a key part of that success. Back to you.
Maybe the single most important part of their success, D.A. Thank you so much. Tatum passes to Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Lighter off the floor now. Smart got into better nutrition, got into better shape, and it's paying dividends. The Raptors are only a few years removed from its championship in 2019. Boy, a lot has changed since then.
Horford finds Tatum. From the top of the key. Moves back up. In the corner, Smart with it. Buries the corner three. Smart's got 5 points in the quarter.
An elite distributor for a big man. Horford is the kind of guy you want to play basketball with.
Siakam passes to Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Horford with the rebound. Horford's got 8 rebounds in this game. A lot of change. Toronto is without some of the key pieces from that title team, and it wasn't that long ago. But, Greg, they haven't had to go through a full rebuild. There are some remaining parts.
Listen, the talent they have is still undeniable, and they've got a good mix of young up-and-comers and players in the prime of their career.
And that one's good. Barnes.
Nice quick decision from Scotty Barnes, and he knocks it down.
Outside Tatum. Over Barnes. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Scotty Barnes. That's his second.
This will make 4 trips to the line so far in the game.
Yeah, and he wasn't someone you wanted to foul if you were defending him last season. 85% is what he made from the line.
That one misses.
Looking at the Raptors roster, basically the entire squad is under 30. Their key players are extremely young, a great sign for the future.
First team foul.
And here are the Raptors now. And it's Barnes slamming it down.
Speed and power on display from Barnes on that dunk.
Outside Tatum. Over Barnes. Boston again missing. Raptors trail by 21. On the wing, Anunoby. And Boston with the rebound. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Here's Brown. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And you got to love how seriously Brown takes his ability to score. He has the green light to fire from just about anywhere on the court.
Van Vliet finds Siakam. Anunoby with him. And again, Toronto with the triple.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Tatum. Passes it to Horford. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Tatum's got 4 assists in the game.
Stretches the floor nicely for a big, versatile. Horford's become a perennial all-star.
Raptors have missed both of their free throws tonight. 0 for 2 so far.
And if we want to take a look back, they converted about 76% from the line.
2 shots.
And so Van Vliet nails both of them.
You have to love Fred VanVleet's sheer tenacity out on the floor. He doesn't allow himself to be intimidated on either end and always comes at you with his best.
And so it's Boston closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. From the field, they have been outstanding, amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And here's Brown. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. On the court right now for the Celtics. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center. Here's Tatum. They get it again. Horford's shot is good.
The veteran instincts of Horford just has a great feel for how to position himself on the offensive board.
Trent kicks to Anunoby. Wide open look. And he gets it to go. Hitting off the back of the rim. And 12 points for OG Anunoby.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
Tatum drives in. Over Barnes.
How about the commitment on defense from Scotty Barnes? Skilled at swatting them away.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
Yeah, easy call.
And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for Boston.
Their defense, it's their defense. It has been downright incredible so far, being disruptive and coming up with steals left and right.
And another thing they did well was just keep the effort up offensively. Lots of boards leading to extra opportunities, which they converted.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Scotty Barnes picks one up.
And what I love about Tatum, he is decisive when his decision-making in terms of driving the basketball. Solid at kind of just putting his head down and creating the angle, and then the strength there to take the contact and force the foul.
Okay, two hands for safety. That's what they say, right?
That's right. He was ultra safe with that dunk, no question. Tatum passes to White. Got a piece of it. VanVleet with it. Now guarded by Smart. And Siakam throws it down.
You can't teach court awareness. Barnes understands when his guys are uncovered.
Thank you.
Tatum, that's for two. And it's good off the back of the rim and in. Tatum's got 32 points in the game.
You just love how reliable he is. Night in and night out, his offense is there.
For three, VanVleet. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got the glass covered here tonight. 11 boards for him. It's Brown with the drive. Lobs it up there for White. Inside. And that one goes out of bounds. Nice touch by Tatum.
Raptors ball.
We're in the fourth quarter here. Just under 2.5 minutes gone. Siakam misses.
It seemed like he changed his mind halfway through the layup, tried to go to something else, and flat out choked it.
And stolen by Horford. Here's Tatum. The shot's good on the assist by Horford. 34 points for Jason Tatum.
An incredible leaper at 6'8". Tatum is difficult to stop down low.
Trent passes to Barnes. And Tatum pulls it down.
And that is the exact type of opportunity this offense is looking to create.
You know, if you get the ball to the right guy in the right spot, more often than not, you're coming away with points.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
Floats it up for Horford. It doesn't go for him.
Well, that alley-oop attempt, a case of what could have been, just didn't finish the play.
You know, this is something you practice over and over again. I'm surprised they couldn't execute.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Celtics.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
The one player that really stands out, of course, in this one, it was a dazzling game for Jason Tatum.
Throughout the night, he was their catalyst at the offensive end. Play after play was run through him with great success.
To end the drought. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Smart kicks to Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got 37.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
And guess what? It's going to be a fun flight home. Total team effort. Big win on the road.
Siakam goes up and lays it nice and easy. 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes against Tatum. Pulled the shot a little out, but the bounce goes his way. Tatum's got 39.
Taking no chances. They go on one last run to seal the deal.
Not messing around at all. They were focused, relentless, and they got the job done.
Terrific steal. Smart doesn't take a lot of chances, but knows when to pick his spots.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. All right, David, great job. Thanks so much. Thank you for joining.
a great style of...
Yeah, fans in high places for sure, Allie. Thanks. And it's the Cavaliers to start out. So let's take a look at the starters for the Toronto Raptors. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. And it's Van Vliet in at the 1. Trent on the wing. This one for 3. That shot missing. And it's Cleveland the other way.
And man, it has been so impressive watching it.
Whoa! That's what they came for.
Getting better at recognizing when his teammates are open. Garland, great time right there.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
Van Vliet misses.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Mitchell misses. Toronto's gone 0 for 2 from outside. Tries it from the top of the key. And Van Vliet again missing.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Here's Allen. And it's Toronto with a rebound. Van Vliet with it. Great positioning on the putback.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
Yeah, you can give up some size, but that shows you how fearless he is, willing to attack the basket no matter who is in front of him.
Plenty of daylight on that shot.
More than just a low post threat, Allen is also capable of connecting from the mid-range.
Pass to Van Vliet. Kicks it out to Barnes. Stolen by Mobley. The 3 from Mitchell. Drops in the 3. Mitchell's got 5 points.
It does a lot for their spacing when Mitchell's draining threes. That's what they want from him. He can really open things up for their bigs inside.
Now here's Trent. And he drains the turnaround J.
And how do you guard this? It's hard to stop the turnaround J when it's done like that.
Outside Mitchell. From behind the arc. Rebound by Van Vliet. Toronto trailing. Fires top of the key. And he wills that one in. Sinking it right through the back of the iron.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Garland. Can't hit the turnaround jumper. In transition. From deep. Van Vliet misses. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. Fires from deep. And Garland with the basket on the assist by Mitchell.
He doesn't waste any time right there thinking about it. Garland gets that hot pass and he moves.
Here's Van Vliet. Unable to get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. From deep three-point range. Again, Garland missing. For Toronto, they've gone only 3 for 9 from the floor. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one's on Darius Garland.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line could be the next best thing.
So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line. The Cavaliers leading. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. Let's go with a 3. Again, Garland missing. Toronto has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Throws it up high. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. From deep. And Anunoby pulls it down. Toronto shooting 33% in the first quarter. The kick out to Van Vliet. Trent against Mitchell. Here's Barnes. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. First free throw is good.
Barnes, 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. Here's Cleveland. Outside Mitchell. Over Trent. That one's wide left. Mitchell's gone 2 of 5 from the field here. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Van Vliet misses. And Cleveland's shooting just about 29% so far. Not great. Here's Garland. 17-foot shot on the way. Allen can't get it to go. LeVert goes against Anunoby. Stolen by Mobley. For 3, Allen. Not going to go that time. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. The Cavaliers on top. They lead by 2. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
Hey, fans, your Cavaliers use team. Get up
And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And taking a look at the Cavs' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
So on the floor for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Anunoby and Barnes are the forwards. Van Vliet and Trent Jr. team up as the backcourt. And it's Siakam in at the center position. Here's Van Vliet. The Cavs getting their last shot to go. And he lobs it up. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. And Mitchell puts up a deep 3. Pascal Siakam with a rebound. Siakam's got 4 rebounds now. And Grant Donovan Mitchell wears the number 45. Not one we see a lot of in the NBA.
That's true, B.A. But Donovan's got a good reason to wear it. Paying homage to Michael Jordan. Mitchell said growing up, everyone always took 23, so he went to MJ's return number, 45.
Now here's Van Vliet. Pass to Trent. Outside Barnes. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall. Pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Allen, the pass to Mitchell from outside the arc. Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball.
I'm not sure what happened there. You just can't give away possessions in this league.
We're about a minute and a half into this second quarter. Trent outside. 3-pointer. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Mitchell. Okay. Knockout. Now.
Oh, guys. I mean, this crowd is in awe of that Mitchell dunk. Heck, I'm in awe, too.
To the paint. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Garland. LeVert finds Garland. Takes a turnaround, Jay. Here's Mitchell. Mobley, right side. Allen inside. Guarded by Trent. And Allen gets it to go.
So much reach. Allen using that wingspan to his advantage.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Now Trent. Fires for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got rebound number 8 now. And it's stolen by Van Vliet. Outside Barnes. And he lobs it up to the rim. And then Siakam with the jam.
And just a straight baller move from Siakam. I mean, shrugging off the coverage and keeping his focus on that basket.
Pass to Mobley. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Now for those joining us now, we're in the second quarter, about 3 minutes gone by. Barnes, it's good. Well, there's so much worldwide talent in basketball right now. Teams have scouts in every corner of the globe, RJ.
Yeah, you have so much talent around this league, and you only have to go back a few years when you had every single postseason award was won by an international player. You had Pascal Siakam, Rudy Gobert, Giannis, and Luka Doncic when you talk about Rookie of the Year. So it was so much talent overseas, and it's all starting to come to the best league in the world.
Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Van Vliet with it. He's picked up by Garland. Here's Siakam. That one no good. And it's Cleveland the other way. Pass to LeVert. Outside Garland. Puts up a 3. Knocks down the long J. Garland's got 6 points.
For a guard like Garland, hitting threes unlocks the rest of the floor.
From deep three-point range, Trent's shot is off. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Out to Garland. There's the triple. Rebounded by Trent. Toronto trailing. And he's going for the lob. Trying to go for a lob there. Excellent defense and anticipation to stop it. It's rebounded by Pascal Siakam. The Raptors shooting at 30% here in the second. The three from Barnes. The rebound by Allen. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. From deep. Garland, no good. Van Vliet on the wing. Trent outside. Takes a three. It's not going to go for him. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out this quarter with a 7-point lead. Their play has earned them a nice lead, one they'll look to build on as the game continues. Thanks, Allie. After the we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. We've seen Donovan Mitchell really having a great game.
Slicing up the defense, living in the lane. Terrific first half for him.
And when you rip through the D like he did in that first half, you gotta stay aggressive. Keep getting to the rim.
The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three. That's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5 as we get going in the second half. Stolen by Siakam. Here comes Toronto on the push. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt. Mobley outside. Garland for three. They grab their own miss. Back to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
It's just too easy for Mobley. This man, he's quick off the floor. He's got a 7'4" wingspan. Look, this man finishes the way he was built.
The three from Barnes. Here's Siakam. That one no good. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Here's Garland. He's got 6, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Garland. The Raptors shooting a rough 25% from the field in this game. Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Anunoby with it. The three. And again, Toronto no good. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
And they barely get to retain possession. Many times, that's a turnover.
Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. Inside. Outside Garland. Garland draws the double. Mitchell finds Mobley. Just 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. They'll pin that one on Pascal Siakam.
And one of the big names on the move this past summer was Donovan Mitchell. Now, you figured his time in Utah was up as the team decided to change their core. Could be a game changer, though, with this roster, even with all they gave up to get him.
Now, he's perfectly comfortable doing work at the line.
Trent for 3. Here's Van Vliet. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Trent with it. Guarded now by Mitchell. To the middle. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Shooting for Toronto, Pascal Siakam at the line for 1.
That's good from Siakam. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Outside Garland. Pass to Mobley. Shoots over Barnes. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Adding some extra style to the slam. Okay, what a move by Allen.
Here's Trent. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 4 rebounds in the game. LeVert passes to Mobley. It's stolen by Barnes. Here we go, one-on-one. Van Vliet finds Anunoby, and an emphatic jam on the lob.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Pass to Allen. Fades and shoots. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got rebound number 7 tonight. Here's Van Vliet. Anunoby for 3. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got 5 rebounds tonight. Stolen by Anunoby. Out of bounds. It'll be Cavaliers ball.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Second half here, and we're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Left side, Mitchell. Yes, and a nice assist from Garland. Garland's got 6 assists now in the game. Garland comes with the double team. Pass to Van Vliet. Trent from long range. Mobley grabs the board.
Gotta find easier shots when you're already struggling. That's not gonna get it.
It's LeVert on the wing. There's the triple. He buries it from 3. LeVert's got himself on the board with a 3 there.
That's a big make for LeVert. Should help his confidence.
Van Vliet, pass to Trent. Takes a 3. Cavaliers with a rebound. Mobley's got 7 rebounds in the game. Here's Mitchell. Toronto grabs the miss. Barnes passes to Trent. Here's Van Vliet. The rebound by Allen. For Cleveland, they've gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Toronto shooting just 24% in this one. Not great. 3-pointer, Van Vliet. Sinks it from distance. Van Vliet's got 6. Outside Garland. From deep 3-point range. Oh, got it off in time, but it's no good. And so it's Cleveland earning this break in the action, up 10. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this 4th quarter. And the Cavs shooting just around 32% from the field. On the court for Toronto to start the 4th. Barnes and Siakam serve as the big men as they go small. Trent Jr. and Anunoby out on the wings. And it's Van Vliet in at the point guard position. And it's Jared Allen with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far. Now Van Vliet. Trent outside. Back to Van Vliet. Here's the 3. Barnes passes to Anunoby. Misses the 3. Anunoby's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Oh, stolen by Anunoby. Pass to Siakam. Kicks it out to Barnes. Let's go with a 3. Fires in the triple.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Stolen by Van Vliet. And he lobs it up top. Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
The pass, the catch, the slam. What a clean play.
Man, absolutely jaw-dropping. Allen with a screen on Van Vliet. Garland finds Allen. Down low. Oh, it's stolen by Siakam. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mobley's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Oh, and Mitchell powers it home.
We'd love to see Mitchell explode like this on offense. A guy who has so much potential as an elite scorer.
Van Vliet, the pass to Barnes. Back to Van Vliet. Looking to get back on track. Comes up empty down low. The Cavaliers leading. Here's Mobley. The shot no good. Ooh, excellent D there from Barnes. And here's Van Vliet from the arc. Siakam to 3. And again, Toronto no good. Siakam's gone just 2 of 6 shooting, 33%. Mitchell misses. Toronto's gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the 4th. And the lob disrupted. Not to be. Cleveland the rebound. Mobley passes to Allen. The 3. They get it again. LeVert. Pass to Allen. Here's Mobley. And another shot. And the shot counts. He's fouled. And it's a chance for a 3-point play. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Cleveland?
One look at Evan Mobley, and you can see he is built for this position. The height, the length, he's got all the physical gifts that a power forward could ask for.
Shot clock at 3. They shoot again. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And it's time to take another look at that powerful block.
Yeah, I love that they maintain the defensive energy even when they're behind.
For Toronto, they've gone 2 for 7 from the field here in the 4th. Not great. Anunoby on the wing. Trent outside. And he can't get that one. And it's the Cavaliers taking it the other way. Lets it go from deep. Mobley, no good. Toronto trailing. Outside Barnes. It's Barnes on the wing. Here's Siakam. Trent outside. To end the drought. The Cavaliers pull it in.
Now, I understand that that shot didn't go down, but they will take that look every trip down the floor.
Garland against Siakam. Oh, there's the alley. Oh, what a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. To the inside. Oh, got a piece of it. Van Vliet outside. Here's Barnes. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. Don't pin that one on Jared Allen. He gets the first, and that brings him within 8. And he's unable to get the second one.
I couldn't hit them all, and they need every point they can get.
Pass to Garland. Allen inside, working on Siakam. Lets it go from 14, and Allen gets it to go. And the Cavaliers lead by 10.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
To the paint. Here's Van Vliet. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
And that's how you lead a team. Literally.
They can simply hold on to the ball here.
No question, B.A. They deserve the win.
And here's Garland. And so the Cavaliers take the win. This one was a fun one to watch. They were